Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ami Ashraf. Today, I want to explain the experiment of gram stain test, catalase test, coagulase test, and also oxidase test. Now, I will show how to observe gram stain. First, heat fix the slide using Bunsen burner for 1 or 2 seconds. Next, drop crystal violet on the slide. Let the liquid stand for 1 minute. And then, wash the slide using water. Next, flood the slide with iodine for 1 minute. Next, wash the slide with water. Decolorize with alcohol for 5 until 10 seconds. And then rinse with water. Next, flood the slide with safranin for 1 minute. And then wash the slide using water. Next, view slide under the microscope. This is the result. Now, I will show how to observe catalase test. First, drop some water on the slide. And then pick isolated colony using the stick. Mix the bacteria into the water and wash for bubbles. As we can see, there are bubble formed, so the result is positive. Throw the stick into the waste container and then dispose of slide to the container. Next, do the same procedure. Drop some water on the slide and then pick isolated colony using the stick. Mix the bacteria into the water and wash for bubbles. As we can see, there are no bubble formed, so the result is negative. Throw the stick into the waste container and then dispose of slide. Now, I will show how to observe coagulase. So first, drop some water on the slide and then pick isolated colony using the stick and then mix the bacteria into the water. Dispose the stick on the waste container and then add 1 or 2 drops of rabbit plasma on the slide. Next, rock the slide for 15 seconds. We can see there are wet precipitate on the slide, so the result is positive. Dispose of slide into the container. Next, do the same procedure. Put some water on the slide and then pick isolated colony using the stick. And then mix bacteria into water. Dispose the stick into the waste container and add 1 or 2 drops of rabbit plasma on the slide. And then rock the slide for 15 seconds. As we can see, there are no bubble form or precipitate white form, so the result is negative. Dispose the slide on the container. Now, I will show how to observe oxidase. So first, remove dry slab from the packet and then pick an isolated colony with a sterile toothpick. And then rub the bacteria onto slide and watch for the color change. As we can see, there are purple color present, so the result is positive. Throw the stick into the waste container. Next, do the same procedure. Pick an isolated colony with a sterile toothpick and rub bacteria onto slide and watch for the color change. There are no color present, so the result is negative. Next, do the same procedure. Pick an isolated colony with a sterile toothpick and then rub the bacteria into the slide and watch for the color change. There are purple color present, so the result is positive. And then dispose the dry slide into the waste container.